Alright. Let's head out and investigate. What shall we find in Grape House? I can run again! It's so magical! Alright, what do you want to say?
Yep.
Now that we come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from the floor above us, but what could it be? Oh yeah, I can hear that too now. I'm assuming it's the phone. That is a very annoying ringtone.
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. The phone, huh? Well, I guess I'll answer it. Does it ever stop ringing? Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right?
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That voice. Is that you, Fuyuhiko?
Jeez.
Do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House?
Like...
Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too?
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Well,
We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it. So that's what it was. Shit, why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already...
I see.
Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and Strawberry Hall door! So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
That dirty bastard! Well, what about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Well, yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right?
Like...
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's going to be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards.
Hey.
So, the call came from Strawberry House? Apparently, the others can't come over here because the elevator's broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They've prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator's out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall? Then isn't that door blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then... Yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi's repairing the elevator. All we can do now is put our hope in for him. Put our hope in him? I think is what it was trying to say. You're right. But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... Hey, are you even listening?
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening?
Damn right.
Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't haunt me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. Wait, am I playing as Nagito now? You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru. After what he went through to come back to us. Damn it!
How pitiful.
It is tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey,
Okay, so, now we know the situation's over there. Is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should...
did you call for...
Get the Monokuma file, right? He's here!
Now then.
It seems you guys have noticed the incident has taken place. So this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
And here's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file. Do your
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this, and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We'll have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there's no doubt the killer's responsible, but it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, we need to be grateful toward Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer, or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. I guess I am Nagito. Hey you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Well, since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m., since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested we use the phone to call Grape House.
This
And
too
that
must
was
be the
everything
will
that
of
happened
South.
this morning. I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected the elevator to be disabled. But then, how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously, he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
You.
Idiot, if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well.
No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
You serious?
It was around sunrise. Woo. It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey, hey.
When was sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey, hey, hey.
You didn't notice that either? Seriously? The thing was super loud. That's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Alright, I guess I'll interrogate these guys. Hey, Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock, what was all that about?
You.
Seriously? You don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. Huh? So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. The hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge...
Hey! What are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly.
It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it.
Then hurry up and stop it already!
I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
you?
Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish?
Huh?
You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you seemed to get here pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence. Coincidence,
Huh?
What, do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever. I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
Thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey.
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right? Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me! And that's what happened. I love how he included the part about Fuyuhiko telling him to stop clinging to him. I see. So you're the one who is clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously
That's not the
wrong.
important part. And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey,
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
And not just that. We all felt really weak, so we decided to go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you just said now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise you guys heard after that.
Why, you...
You better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey!
That for now is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how did these noises relate to this case? Well, let's check out the wall clock. This is the clock everyone's been talking about, right? I never knew this clock had an alarm function, because apparently I'm blind! The alarm is set to 5:30 a.m. That probably means something. Alright, Fuyuhiko, what do we got? Hey, you said you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail?
I
was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey!
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was just about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or the willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey!
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
I
was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge and stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to get back.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were in the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
Was I right? Of course not, asshole, you're completely wrong. I'm sorry, you're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Pekko or something. But that can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Let's see. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Yes, he screamed a rumble! Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean...
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mysteries surrounding that rumbling noise. Huh, a rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
Hey,
Haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator. Oh my, you're still here? Ah! Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not letting you anywhere near it. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs complaining for some reason. So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator's fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
huh?
What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator's fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. Alright. Figured Nagita would do this. We're going to the final dead room. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. Doing his voice for a while is very difficult. Tenses up my vocal cords. Alright, let's check the elevator out. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken.
Huh?
Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Man.
Ah, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover's locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Oh, are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see. It's the control panel on the Grape House side that's broken then?
Yeah.
The one on this side isn't broken, that's the only one I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator's stuck on the Grape House side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House? It's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side.
Hey!
I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Where did you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time? Is there something wrong? It's nothing! Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
Huh?
What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between this building and the elevator.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but well, as long as I'm checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you. It concerns me that Nagito is so intelligent. it makes me feel like his whole stupid inferiority complex might be an act, but then he thinks that as well when he's just thinking to himself. I don't know. Let's check the door. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads into the tower. The button's broken. There's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Ah, Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen
Which
well.
means the killer was afraid. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Strawberry Hall button. Alright. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but... No, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. Alright. Moment of truth. Will Nagito survive entering the final dead room? Find out on Danganronpa 2. I don't know where that came from. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the Octagon. And inside the Octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere inside the building except the knife that I had with me in my pocket. Regardless of the weapon we used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Final dead room. Oh, this is going to be like an escape room, isn't it? I see. So this is the final dead room. It feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see. The door's designed to automatically lock. It's not like I would have turned my back if it had stayed unlocked. And I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Nagito! Why are you in such a dangerous place? The same to you. Why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe. I am truly ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is gonna start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way. Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can ever be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong.
You're wrong! Nagito is not trash at all! There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game. It is an escape room.
Alrighty.
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here.
Leave it to me.
Bring it on, escape game! That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Oh, I have a cursor. I guess I'll explore. This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. I probably have to put in the 4-digit passcode.
No problem.
I have a secret plan! If you input 9,999 combinations, it'll open eventually. You're right, but there don't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password. Uh-oh! It looks like they might be under the lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that, what's this red light on top of the device? I can't look at the red light specifically. Alright, what do we got? We got a computer. It's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. It doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we going to turn it on? Alright, number on the wall. There's something written in blood on the wall. It's the number 6! These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Pliers, huh? These might be useful for something, so I should grab it. This looks like some kind of password.
I got it!
The first letters of the days of the week are probably the password. I doubt it's that simple. It's locked and it won't open. Okay. Television looks broken. Cool. How about this Monokuma cutout? It's Monokuma's plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
It looks like the plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Life-size Monokuma! Now for the special price of only $10,000! An advertisement? There's something shining under the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. I can't even move it. Is there something thin and long? Well, let's find out. There's also a 4-digit code, huh? But it looks like you can change the numbers with this one.
Alrighty.
This time around, let's try the 909 or the 9,999 combinations. I'll leave that mindless work to you, Monami. I'll decline as well. The password to open this, I have a feeling the hint's close by. I don't want to input something until I know what I'm doing. Watch the news. It says watch the news in blood. I might get cursed just by looking at it. It's a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one. Secret code? Nagito, do you happen to know what this means? Yeah, it's a common riddle. I don't know that riddle. There's a 3. Yeah, same thing as before. Is this another door? Oh, here we go. There's just one hanger in the closet. It might be useful for something, so I should grab it. Alright, let's try and get what's under the bed with the hanger. I thought this was going to be like an adventure game where I have to click the item first, but I think if I just click the bed again... There's something shining under the bed! Yeah, no, I want to use the hanger. How do I use hanger on bed? I don't know. There's something written in blood on the floor. It's the number, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I have 2 things. I know I need to get something from under the bed. But how do I combine items? Or even use them? That's the question. Looks like you'll find a lot of stuff. But what should we do? You're right. You can learn the details of the items you find by pressing the A button. Oh, okay. There's a different button I have to use the item. There we go. Use coat hanger. On pliers. Use wire on this is like an adventure game. Obtained desk key.
Alrighty.
Maybe we can escape with this, Nagito. Who knows? But it says desk key, so I doubt it. Scissors! If you use these to cut the iron bars! You're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint?
Sorry.
Alright, I've got scissors now. I want to use the scissors on the Monokuma plushie and see if I can cut something out of them. The plushie! If it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it open.
Enough already.
I didn't eat any grannies!
Hmm.
What a loud thing! Cut it open right away! Ah, so there was something. Okay, I've got batteries. We're making progress. Put the batteries in the TV? No. Put the batteries in the laptop. No. I have to press the button every time I want to use it. Use batteries on laptop. Use batteries on... Alright. Oh, you know what? How about we use the pliers to try to open the plastic case? That didn't work. How about that? Okay, that didn't work either. What in here needs batteries? It just says the TV is broken. We have 4 numbers. We have 6, 7, 4, 3. But it says watch the news. I don't understand the riddle of watch the news. What's safe?
Oh, that's right.
You're right! I knew the whole time that safe was really suspicious. Alright. I just don't know what numbers... Alright, let's try inputting the numbers that we have and just see what happens. Let's say... 7, 3... I'm just going off of, like, the 7 is kind of... Or the N is kind of written sideways to look like a 7, and 3 and E... I don't even know. 4, 6...
Leave it to me.
You don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime. Alright, watch the news. What? Watch the news in blood. A common riddle, but I don't live in Japan. I don't know common Japanese riddles. There's something weird about the way they're written. That's just a 3. That's got like a line over it. Oh, wait a minute. That's a 9, I think. Because the line is at the bottom. That's not a 6. But then how do I know which one goes first? Three, 9, 7. Oh, there's a 5 in here. 3, 9, 7, 5. Let's try that, I guess. The letters news show the direction? What? Let's confirm that. That would have been nice to know. I guess we assume this is north. North. East. West. South? Then we have to decide whether south is this 4 or if it's the 7. We'll just try both. We'll start with the 7 because it's on a wall. So 3, 9, 5, 7. Let's try it. Aha! It would have been nice to know that news was like... Maybe I'm just an idiot. A digital camera and a USB stick, huh? Looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera. That's okay. Now we can use the digital camera. And the game freezes. There we go. I should check the picture that's inside. It looks like a photo of a space poster that's posted on a wall somewhere. I wonder what it means. Interesting. Let's put it in the laptop. Just as I thought. Looks like I was able to unlock the lock with this USB. Now I need to put in the password next. Maybe the memo inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password. I got it. It's the first letter. Oh, this is Monami. I got it. It's the first letter of the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meaning it's MTWTFSS.
Huh?
I was wrong. I doubt it's that simple. Based on the memo and the picture in the digital camera, the answer must be... Okay. Let me back out of this. I need to look at the camera again. Alright, it's gonna be SMV EMJS. SMV EMJS. Smithemges. Maybe I should just remember the planets. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. I guess that should be something that's really obvious to me to remember, but it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. Alright. Password will be... Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, I think. And then we have to scroll to OK. Aha! Is this Othello? Is this Othello? I don't remember how to play Othello. I didn't click on the television. What's this? It looks like Othello.
Leave it to me.
If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime. Oh, it's got the password for this. When the lights are on. So if there's 4 lights, it's 0. 1 light, it's... 3 lights, it's 1. 3 lights with a far right light is 2, and 2 lights on the left is 3. Alright, so we need a different code. So let me see here. It's flashing. It resets it, and it's 2... Well, hang on a minute. Oh, do the circles that are black represent dark light? That would make more sense. Alright, let's try again. So the first one, let's just get the first number. The first letter is... I'm confused. That first pattern is not any of the lights. Oh, maybe there's more to it than that. Yeah, okay. I'm looking for any of these. So... Four, I think, is the first one. And then at some point we have 3. This is very confusing to me. It's going by so fast I can't stop it. What is the one with the... Why does it keep making me look at the TV?
Leave it to me.
quiet. The first one, the only dark circle, was the second one. Alright, I'm gonna ask Monami. I don't know what this is. What happened? What happened? I'm not good at Othello. I won't be able to get out of here. Othello is irrelevant. The laptop showing a picture of the red lights on the device next to the iron bars. Look closely at how the device blinks and compare it to the picture.
I see.
But how will I be able to input it? How? There's only one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right? Well, I knew that. Alright, let me look at these for a second. I gotta figure out and memorize which patterns are which. Because it goes like... It's like... It flashes... Okay.
Leave it to me.
Let's try this again. 3, 1, 2, 2.
Leave it to me.
No, stop talking about Othello, please. I want to look at it. Ah, that was an obnoxious puzzle. It's like, which of these, could they go by so fast? It's like blink, 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 blink. And you have to remember what lights are which. It took me forever to just like stare at it. I was just sitting there in silence like, what is that? Jump hair. I think that's a 9. I think that's a 7.
I got it.
So, this is the unlocking device to the unlocking device. Reusing gimmicks that were already used does conserve energy. Alright, so that unlocked something. A keyhole again. Did we ever get a key? I believe we've already searched the room from top to bottom. Let's just try using the USB. Haha! Well... Yay! Looks like we cleared it! With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game! Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? What do you mean it won't open? Are you serious? It's not opening! Didn't I just tell you that? It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game isn't over yet.
Could it be?
Is that... any chance I found that... Or is there... Is there any chance that thing I found earlier was just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter?
I'm sorry.
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show me. It's this. Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I've prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. I see. So that's what it meant. What does it mean? It means the games up till now were just the opening act. From this point on is the real performance. Huh? Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. See, a gun came out from there, which means I've got to use that to play Russian roulette, right? Russian roulette? Then allow me.
You can't.
No matter what, it's too dangerous. Hey, Monami, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey.
Well, if that's the case, load one bullet in the cylinder and then spin it. After that, point the gun toward you and pull the trigger.
You can't.
Wait, you can't do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die. A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay? Huh? I mean, if there's only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So, shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove one bullet from the gun, and then use it while there are 5 bullets still loaded. If you do that, there'll be a 1/6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game.
That's...
What are you saying? Let's give it a go.